Good morning vlog, and all friends of the vlog. It's Monday, September 11th, and welcome to another week in my life. It is now 6:40 in the morning, and I'm headed to Nashville for 2 days because I got a new job. So I'm gonna be working remotely, but I'm just going into the office for the first 2 days to get my computer and all the things. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me on that adventure, and obviously we have to do a little road trip. So I'm trying to make it there by 9, and I just wanted to give myself enough time to be able to stop and change too, because I didn't want to wear my work clothes in the car. So I just wanted to say good morning. Bring you on this little adventure with me at the beginning of my week, but this will be a whole week in my life vlog throughout the rest of the week too. So good morning, thanks for being here. Hello girls, boys, just anyone, friends of the vlog. I wish this would sit up here, but I don't think that it will, so I'll just have to hold it. I just got to my hotel room, and it's just been a day. Like, I was really wanting to vlog a little bit earlier when I was driving, like just to like pop up my camera and just like have a little chit chat about life. But unfortunately people don't know how to drive on I-40, and that was just not gonna work, you know? So I had to be a safe driver. So I didn't get to have like a little chitty chatty with you guys like I wanted to, but I just had so many life thoughts on that drive here this morning. My first day at my new job was fabulous. However, like, I just forgot how awful corporate clothes are. And I'm gonna be working remotely, like, no one fret. Like, I'm not moving back to Nashville. But the office is in Nashville, so I will be coming in sometimes, and you do have to dress like, you know, businessy. And when I tell you, the moment I got to my hotel room after I had carried my bag, I was in my corporate attire, like had my clothes for tomorrow, I had to strip completely naked and sit in front of the fan for 20 minutes because I was so sweaty. Like, I had to change my panties, I was so sweaty. So this corporate life is just like not one that I can do again, like full time in the office. So praise God that I get to work from home. But enough of that. It was a great first day. I just changed, and I'm gonna go get dinner with my friend Alexandra and see her new house. So I'll bring you along for that. We're gonna go to Chicken Salad Chick. So I actually have never been there before, but Mike loves it. So I'm excited to have that and just get to chit chat and hang out with her. And I still have to do my workout for 75 soft tonight. So they do have a fitness center here, so if anything I can just walk on the treadmill, but I may do some weights or something too. I don't know. Mike texted me right when I got here and said he was at the gym working out, and I was like, oh, I miss it. I just love going to our gym. So that is what I am about to go do. I just wanted to check in. Obviously I'm bringing the vlog with me on this adventure tonight, but this is my, let me flip. This is my hotel room. I'm at a Hilton Garden Inn in Brentwood, Tennessee. A lovely view. Very businessy, like there's so many people here, like, that are working women and men. There's me in my leggings and t-shirt. Nice little desk space. I told you I had to strip naked, like, obviously. King size bed. We love a full length mirror moment for tomorrow. That'll be nice when I'm deciding what I'm wearing. And then this is the bathroom. So nice shower and vanity. Tomorrow I will probably like do a little chit chat while I get ready. Like I said, because today I just feel like there were so many big life thoughts that I had on the drive. So I want to share those with the vlog tomorrow. But For now, I'm going to put my tennis shoes on and go get gas and get on the road to go have dinner with Alexandra in Murfreesboro. So I will see you guys later. Hey queens, naturally in Madison fashion, I forgot to vlog anything with my friend Alexandra. Don't you just love me for that? Mostly because we just get together and we just chit chat and just gab all day long and just talk about everything, and I just forgot. I was just in the moment, which just happens when I'm with my friends, and I need to be better because I know it's just boring to watch vlogs of someone just talking or like in their house, you know? So I obviously, like, no one really comments on my videos, so I can't even say like I hear you, but like I am you when I watch vlogs, and I know. So I'm gonna be better, but y'all, I am gonna insert some clips here. I had to go do my 45-minute workout at 10 p.m. Eastern time, 9 p.m. here, and I was struggling, but I did it. I did 45 minutes. I'm really proud of myself that I got it in, and I like did the little bike where you're like sitting down, like not like a Peloton, but like, you know, sitting lower, and read my 10 pages, and then I did some weight stuff. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do it in the morning, but unfortunately I have to be at work at 8:15 in the morning, which, like, I don't do that. Like, when I work from home, I don't work that early, so I'm gonna have to get up and get my workout in and get there. Thankfully I'm very close to the office, but Mama's got to go to bed because Mama's got to get up early. So just wanted to do a little check-in. We checked Monday off the box. We did it, and we're gonna get to chase after it for Tuesday. So I'm gonna bring you along the most I can. I'm gonna get up, do my workout in the morning, and then get ready before I go to the office, and then drive back to Knoxville. So hope y'all had a great Monday, or whatever day you're watching this. Today was a really good day. It felt so good to be back at, I actually went back to the company that I worked for before the one I was just at. So kind of was just a lot of familiar faces, and it was really nice to be back home. So I'll chat more on that tomorrow when I'm getting ready. Just wanted to say goodnight, and I will check back in tomorrow. See ya. Good morning. It is Tuesday, September 12th, and it's 5:42 in the morning. I'm tired, very tired. Obviously, I checked in with y'all before I went to bed last night, and I was tired then, and I'm tired now. I'll tell you that right now. I also just didn't sleep that great. I don't know. I didn't sleep very good. I like kind of hate myself for being this girl, but like, because I obviously am like with Mike every single night, like now that, like, whenever we're not together, if he's like traveling or one of us is out of town, like I just feel like I don't sleep as well because I'm so used to having it, which is so funny because I always used to like hate sharing a bed with anyone. Like, even before, like, if I was dating someone and we like spent the night together, I was like, I actually hate this. Because I was so used to sleeping by myself, but like now that I like want to be with him all the time, I'm like, no, where are you? I miss you. I also think there's like a element of, wow, I don't know how I'm gonna get this hair to where it needs to be today, but we're not washing it, so it'll have to get there. I think there's an element of like, I just feel safer when he's there, and like when we get in a hotel, I just kept waking up because I hear noises or whatever. I'm also like literally right next to the elevators, like everyone's walking past here. So anyways, I didn't sleep that great, but we're about to go get our workout in because I told Mike last night, I was like, I have to get up in the morning because I know by the time I drive back to Knoxville tonight, I just will not be wanting to do 45 minutes of anything except being in the bed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, knock it out, and I really want to walk outside, but it's still dark. But I'm in a very safe area, but it doesn't matter, that's still not safe. So I don't know, I may just suck it up and go walk outside. I think it'll be fine. I just won't wear headphones, but it's like, I forget that the time difference. It's only an hour, but like at home the sun would be starting to come up. So, because it's almost 7. So anyways, I'm gonna go get this in and I'll be back to do a little get ready with me chit chat with you guys. Okay, I opted to walk outside, but I'm gonna stay in this parking lot because it's very well lit. And kind of walking from the hotel to here, it's a little dark. And Mike, if you're watching this, you're gonna yell at me. But the sun's starting to come up, praise God. So I feel safe. All is well. We're getting in our little walkus. Do you guys watch Beth Ann and Kaylee Bryce on TikTok? Because I'm obsessed with them. I would love to be their friend. If they see this, please be friends with me. Hello girls. I got my little walk in and it was dark outside there, which I added in that clip. It was very dark. But I just walked where there was a bunch of lights and I think it was fine. I felt safe. It's now 7 almost. I just got why am I like this? Does anyone else like this? Also, why does this cheese straightener have like the world's longest cord? I just don't get it. Like, it was not necessary for them to do that at all. So it's now 7. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna leave here by 8, which is definitely doable because now that I cut my hair, it takes like 0.2 seconds to curl, which is fabulous. And I just don't think that I can bring myself to wear a bunch of makeup today. I wore like a full beat yesterday and it looked amazing. Like, it literally stayed on all day and looked so good, but I just don't, it's just gonna be really hot again and I'm just like, that's not a journey that I see for myself today. So, still working to get this untangled. And it's my, I don't care, I'm leaving it in that knot. I don't care. Okay, so let's get her plugged in and my trusty dusty wand that I've had since college. I didn't actually even buy this. Someone in my sorority house left this in the sorority house, and it was just always like in the sorority house and no one ever used it, so I was like, I'll use it. It's by Conair and it's literally just been kicking since I was a sophomore in college. So I just wanted to do a little, I don't know, just do a little chit chat. I'm also kind of gonna like show you the makeup and skincare and stuff that I'm using. So I am gonna just moisturize my face. I'm using this Origins Age Defense Moisturizer with white tea, and it has SPF 40 in it. I don't really care about anything else besides the SPF, honestly. I just want a lotion with SPF in it because my makeup doesn't have SPF in it. So just wanted to do a little chit chat. Like I said yesterday, I kind of wanted to do it while I was driving, but that was just not the move because traffic was just, I really needed to pay attention. So I started a new job yesterday, like I have said, which is why I am in Nashville. I went back to the company that I worked for before the one I was at. So I was with like a smaller telehealth company doing, like I was doing recruiting for psychiatrists and therapists and psychiatric nurse practitioners. And now I'm going back to, sorry, I'm letting my beauty wander. Back to the company I was with before, and it's a larger healthcare company, and now I'm a national recruiter for anesthesiologists, pathologists, and critical care clinicians, and all of the like APPs like CRNAs, anesthesia assistants, like critical care nurse practitioners, everything that falls underneath that. So I am really excited because when I left this company, I was in marketing, and I kind of figured out that marketing really just wasn't for me. I'm gonna be going in with the Hourglass Spanish primer. I went to school for marketing, so I really thought that that was gonna be my thing, and turns out when I got in there and really started working in digital marketing, like I love this aspect of like creating and things like that I've created, you know, like I love the YouTube of it all and like the Instagram of it all, but like that's aspect of, I guess, kind of like more marketing and PR. But as far as like the back end of digital marketing and healthcare, it was just like not for me, and I really gave it a good try. I did it for 2.5 years, and it just wasn't for me, and I loved the company. It just, I really wanted to get into recruiting. I was like, I think that that'll be a better fit for me. So that was why I left and switched gears, got into recruiting. I'm gonna go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear. Just a little bit though, because like I said, can't be doing a full beat today. So I was at my last company doing psych for psych recruiting for almost 2 years, and I loved it there. I adored my team. Literally had the best manager in the whole world, and it was a great company, or is a great company. It was, I don't know, I just was like feeling the itch to change and move and grow, and this opportunity like literally kind of like fell out of the sky into my lap, and it was such a good opportunity to learn more specialties and recruit on a larger scale that I felt like I couldn't pass it up. So that is why I'm here and what I'm doing, and I'm really excited to get to talk to clinicians, and we also get to work with like residents that are in training, and I just love, I don't know, I just love talking to people, obviously. Like I have a whole YouTube channel where I talk to a camera, so I love talking to people, and I think recruiting is just it for me, and I'm just excited and thankful, really grateful to God to give me this opportunity, and it's really great because I'm working with a lot of people that I know previously, and so from working here, because I worked at this last company for almost 4 years the last time I was here, so it's really nice to be back home, I guess, in a sense. I just think that like this is all I can give today as far as foundation, which is fine because my skin is clear, but that's all I got. Rare Beauty contour stick and Happy Soul. Was just thinking when I was driving here yesterday, I obviously, y'all know, like I lived in Nashville or Middle Tennessee area for almost 10 years, and it just feels funny to me that like, I don't know, I felt like there was just like so many emotions, kind of because like I'm coming back to this job, or this company rather, that I worked for so long, and like so many like formative things I feel like happened to me when I worked here the last time, and like I was coming into the office every day, and just like all the memories that I have with friends, and like I still, like some of my best friends I have made like through working at this company, and I'm getting to work with them again, which is so great. And I don't know, it just felt kind of surreal yesterday when I was driving back, and I don't know, it's just how God like has just really shaped my life, especially over the last year. And it felt like for so long in Nashville, like I was trying so hard to force this life that I really had in my head that I wanted, and it was like my idea, not a God idea. And it just got to be too much, and that was when I finally surrendered, and I was like, okay, you know what, God, like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm gonna move back home to Knoxville and spend more time with my family and put myself where, like, I know that I eventually would want to be. I think that for the longest time, I had in my head, like, that I was gonna move to Nashville after college, meet my husband, get married, build a life here, like, that is what I thought my story was. And the longer I lived here and the longer I was single, I was like, okay, I just don't think this is it for me. I'm like not having fun here. I don't like dating here. I don't really like partying and going out. I don't think this is the place for me. So I literally had a conversation with myself of like, okay, where do I see myself in like 10 years? Okay, I'm almost 30. So like by the time I'm 40, I would like to be married, have 2 kids, 3 kids maybe, like own a home, like spend a lot of time with my family. And I'm like, okay, then where can I put myself now to be doing that? And the answer for me was to move back to Knoxville. I know that that's not the answer for everyone to like move back home, but I was not gonna find the life that I was seeking in Nashville, like for me personally. So I moved back home, and it ended up just being like moving back home, I met Mike. I got to really work on myself for a while, like figure out some things on my own. My relationship with my family has always been good, but like now I feel like it's great because we're together all the time. I get to see my family all the time. Like I don't miss out on things like birthday parties and just random like, hey, we're near your house, can we stop by? Like I just don't miss out on stuff like that anymore. And in the meantime, like God allowed me to like come back to this company that I love a lot, with people that I love a lot, and like now I just have a lot of the things that I have spent the last like 9 or so years praying for. And so I just was thinking about that a lot yesterday, and I was like, I just find that so interesting that the second that I was kind of like, okay, forget my plans, with open hands and an open heart, I kind of moved back to Knoxville, and like literally everything within a year has fallen into place, which I just think is crazy. Shape tape. I am just so happy, and I was talking to my friend Alexandra last night, who went to dinner, and like her and I became friends when we both started at this company. We started at the same time in like I think it was 2018, and we both were single, really wanted to be married, really wanting a family. Like we both just have like the same values, and we went through so much together, like so many bad dates, like so many stories, so many, you know, just like us crying to each other because we're like, we just want this thing so bad and it feels so far away, and we're praying for it, and it just, is it ever gonna happen? And it was just crazy because last night she got engaged in like early 2023, and then they just recently got married. And it was just crazy because we were like, oh my goodness, like we're able to sit here now and like have dinner and be like, we have the things that we've prayed for. And it's just crazy how we literally never thought that we were going to get here, and it just took time. And I know that it's so easy if you are someone watching this that's single and you're like, it's never gonna happen, I've been on a million bad dates, like it's just not in the cards for me. It is in the cards for you. Like it's gonna if you have that desire in your heart, like I believe with all of my being that like it's gonna happen. And it is worth waiting for someone that's your best friend. Like I don't know what I would do without Mike. Like I was telling Alexandra that last night. I was like, I would crumble without him. Like I say that, I really wouldn't, because I spent so much time alone and so much time becoming independent. Like I would be okay, but like I never want to be without him, because like why would I? Like he is my best friend, and he is like, I don't know, like he shows up in areas where like I'm not as good, and I show up in areas where he's not as good, and when like I'm just a better person with him and a better version of myself, and vice versa. I think he feels that way too. And it just he was worth every bad date. He was worth all the crying, all the tears of being like, God, like I just want this so bad, I don't understand. Like I'm not one of these girls that just like wants to go out and party and like be a floozy. Like I just want to be married and have my person. And like all the time of just being so sad about that, like it was worth waiting on him. And I know that, like I said, it's so easy to hear me say this and be like, well, of course it's so easy for you to say that because you have what you wanted. But I promise, if you're in the season of waiting, like it's just very worth it because he was worth it in every single way. This is Makeup Forever blush, by the way, and this was Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder in medium. Yeah, I need to get a big one of that. I've decided. I think that's, I don't know, I'm between that one and the Laura Mercier like loose powder, but both of them are always sold out, so it's not like I can ever find them anywhere. Speaking of, this is literally just Wet n Wild, which I like, but this one's also hard to find sometimes. Do I want to put eye makeup on? Decisions. I'm so excited. Kelsey Ballerini just announced her like homecoming show, and it's November 2nd in Knoxville, and literally me and my friend Abby were just talking about how we wanted to go, and it works out perfectly because so her husband Josh is Mike's best friend, and that'll literally work out perfect because then they can just come for the weekend and the boys can go do something and me and her can go see Kelsey Ballerini. Like, what's really important, obviously. I'm using this Tarte palette. That is the best news of my Tuesday. Wow, wow, wow. I was literally just saying, like, I can't believe she hasn't played Knoxville. Like, so wild. Anyways, I'm very excited about that. That is good news. Good news. I need to go get some water. Okay, I'm gonna finish this up and I will pop back on when I'm almost done doing my hair. Okay, we're ready. I still need to put lipstick on, but I decided to go straight here just because I couldn't be bothered to curl it. This is the fit. This little oversized blazer, it's from Shein. This white tank top is from Shein, and these pants also from Shein. Shoes are, however, Target. So, outfit sponsored by Shein. I like don't have to wear corporate clothes all the time, obviously, since I work from home, so it's just not something I spend a bunch of money on. So, I think this outfit is rather cute, and I'm about to take all my stuff to my car and head to the office. So I will catch back up with y'all later today. Okay girls, I'm back home. What a freaking day. It has just been a long day, a very long day. I literally just got home and it started storming, and so I'm just feeling very grateful that I made it home before a storm. But y'all, I'm having the worst PMS symptoms. Like, my head has been hurting all day. I've taken Midol multiple times. I just took some more Tylenol and I'm gonna go lay down because I called Mike and I was like, he's working out. I was like, I'm laying down. Just like wake me up when you get here because my head is throbbing. So I made it back home, had a great second day of my new job, but I've got to take a nap and it is pouring rain. So what better time to take a nap than during a storm? So I'll check back in later. Okay, hello. I have now rested. I have taken, Mike brought me some medicine back and I'm feeling better. We're feeling better. Sometimes all you just need to be is horizontal, you know? So me and the puppies are here. I came back home and there are all these boxes on my bed. So I'm going to unbox them with you. I'm pretty sure one of them is my Uggs, because last year I was late to the Ugg trend and I didn't get the Uggs that I wanted because they were always sold out. And so this year I found the ones I wanted and I just went ahead and bought them. So yeah, buddy. Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna open like that. Why am I holding this knife like this? Okay. Yay! They are the platform. I don't know exactly what they're called. Okay, this is the classic ultra mini braid platform Uggs. So I got the ones with this like cute little detailing on it. They were on sale and they were like 80 something instead of 100 and something. And I was like, you know what, I like that for that discount. I like it, I can get behind it. So I'm just so excited. I've been wanting platform Uggs, so. Especially being a work from home girly, I just feel like I could justify this, you know? Because like I literally, these are, what are these house shoes that I have? I want to say Lands' End. They're not Lands' End. They're, shoot, LL Bean. These are LL Bean. They're like Ugg dupes. They're a little bit cheaper, and I obviously like wear the crapola out of them. Like, look how dirty they are, because I live in them at home. And so I was like, this is gonna be a great investment for me. So here are my cute little platform Uggs, and I know some people think they're ugly and disgusting, but I love them. So that is number one. This is the box to send my laptop back for my other job, so I need to do that like this week. And then I'm pretty sure this is a a stand for my camera. I don't know why I'm like blanking on the name. I'm well. A tripod. There we go. And it's like a heavy duty one. So because it's just kind of hard to like constantly find something to prop this camera up on. And I figure if I have this, once again, me being a weirdo with this knife, I feel like if I have this, it's gonna just be a little bit easier to kind of get better shots and angles and all the things. I have a tripod for my phone, and it's honestly not a good one. Like, that's something that I want to get is like a good phone tripod. I just cut the shit out of myself. We all saw that coming, didn't we? Actually, this is pretty deep, so I need to go take care of this. Okay, bye. Okay, crisis averted. I got my thumb taped up, and I got my new tripod out, which is what you guys are on now. So there's just gonna be much better angles because I'm not gonna have to put you on like the dresser or the whatever, the side tables. So my hair looks so good straight, honestly. Like, it looks so good curly, but like it just looks so good. It's kind of a mess, but also I saw myself in the mirror earlier and like there's black all in my eyes, and I'm like, who is she? Also, don't ask. I've just had a day. I've had a day. What we're doing now is I am going to, okay, let me see if I can figure out how to adjust. That's not the right knob. Oh, I just do this. What a dummy. I'm going to be putting all my stuff away. So I have a YouTube video on. I'm watching Laura Norris. And just to give everyone a fit check, this is my reality. I'm wearing this Chevrolet shirt from Walmart. These Meemaw pajama pants. And my new platform Uggs. So, welcome to my life. I'm gonna put all my stuff away now. I literally just walked in here and Mike is there getting our dog. Good morning. Happy, what is today? Wednesday? Okay, my dogs are being crazy, like naturally. I have gotten up today. I was just like picking up some stuff around the house. Just, you know, when you're gone and like the man is in charge, and it's like he doesn't leave it a complete mess, but it's just like he doesn't wipe off the counter the same way that you would. You know what I mean? Like, it's just little things that I'm like, I just have to go back and do it so it's done correctly, you know? So I was putting away some stuff and I found I feel like these are really maybe not that cool anymore, but I found this little letter board, and the last thing I have on it was never half-ass anything, always use your whole ass. And I just was like, I think I'm in a little fall mood. Obviously I have my little fall candle lit here, and I was like, I kind of want to put something like fall-ish on this board. So we are going to sit here together this morning, this fine morning before I start work today, and find something to put on my little board. So fall letter board ideas. Let's give them pumpkin to talk about. That's cute. The only thing getting lit this weekend are my fall scented candles. That's funny. I kind of like that one. What kind of pants do ghosts wear? Boo jeans. That's an October one. Maybe like the fall, oh you mean football season, because I feel like that's appropriate for September, and then October I may do something else. So I'm going to go with that. Fall, oh you mean football season. And then I'm gonna put it up here on our counter, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and get some of my little pumpkins out, is what I'm thinking. Maybe not right this moment, but at some point today I will be doing that. Now that that's over, I feel like I'm gonna just be in the fall spirit. I gotta find my pumpkins though. I don't know exactly where they are. I think they're in a box in my garage. They could also be in the attic. That's probably gonna be a tonight project, so keep you posted. But for now, I'm gonna go to work. Hello, girls. It is now almost 5. We're going to work out. And I am unwell, mostly because my period is just so bad, and I would rather just lay in bed and cry than go do this workout. What about you, honey?
I'm feeling okay after my antibiotics. I don't know if y'all know.
Oh no, I didn't talk about that. Well, he went to urgent care today and get some antibiotics, so he's feeling a little better, but he got to take a long nap, and I did not. Shoot, a monkey, they're going a little fast.
I always go faster than that.
I know. But anyways, we're going to work out. Neither of us planned for what we were doing for dinner tonight, so we will be eating out. So I will catch back up with the vlog once we decide where we're gonna go eat after out of this workout. But like,
I've been at therapy.
I am dreading this workout so badly. Also, I haven't done it in a few days, 3 days. So I just like know it's gonna be so much harder.
It's a body weight class through there. Usually pretty tough.
Yeah, body weight. I'm like, I already feel larger than life because I'm on my period right now. I don't need to be lifting on body weight. And I swear he's gonna make me do push-ups, and I'm just gonna lay there like a beached whale. So. Hello friends, happy Thursday. I have just not even picked up the vlog all day today. Okay, so let me just rewind from last night. We got back from our workout and I showered and I checked in with y'all. My period has just really just gotten me so down and out this time. So I literally did my skincare that y'all saw last night, and right after that Mike got home and came out here, ate my little grilled chicken sandwich, and put myself to bed at 9 p.m. and I think he was watching like football or something, but we both got in bed really early last night. We went and worked out this morning, went ahead and got that out of the way. And then, I'm sorry, I've just been working all day, which I am still like technically in training, so there's not, you know, it's like my 4th day, so there's not a ton to do. However, I'm still a recruiter, just like I was at my last job, so like I kind of have an understanding of what I'm supposed to be doing, and I have like logins to different platforms and things, so there's still things that I can do and help with even when I don't necessarily have someone like training me or telling me what to do. So I did some trainings today, and also was just like working on some other stuff that I know will be helpful for me once I'm like fully ramped up and ready to get on the phone with people. So been doing that, and so I just didn't really check in today. That I just have been kind of busy with that. So Mike should be getting home, I think around, let me actually check his location and see where he is. He was working in Athens today, like kind of near Chattanooga, so he's like kind of far away. Okay, he's in Alcoa, so he's on his way home. He is going to go by the grocery store, and we are having steak for dinner tonight, so he's gonna get those, get the stuff that we need for dinner and for dinner tomorrow night, and for what we're gonna do on Saturday. So he's running by Publix on his way home. I would say he'll probably be home closer to like 6:30. 6:45. So while I'm waiting on him to get home, I'm gonna redo my nails because I just can't stand to look at them when they're not done. Like, it actually just drives me insane. So I think I'm going to do, my thought process is, they last such a long time when I'm doing them myself. Yeah, this is the base. But I just didn't do a great job because I was in a hurry on Friday, and so they just didn't last. So I think I'm gonna do this color. It's called No Berry, and once it's actually on your nails, it's like a deep purple color. So I'm gonna do this, and I have YouTube on in the background, just watching Lauren Norris. I think I was watching her last night or the night before too. I just think she's so cute. Like, she's younger than me, and we're not necessarily really in like the same stage of life, but she just moved to New York City, and her content is amazing. I love following her on Instagram too, so she's just fun. Anyways, I'm gonna do this, and then I'll bring y'all along for when we cook dinner tonight once Mike gets home. Hello, good morning. Happy Friday. I'm literally so happy it's Friday. We were laying in bed last night and I told Mike, this has felt like the longest week ever. Just so much going on, such a long week. I feel like I can breathe because it's Friday. Obviously you can tell I have Scout with me. We are going to get my next month of semaglutide shots. The clinic that I go to opens at 7 a.m. on Fridays. So my plan was to be there earlier, but I woke up at like 3:30, 4 a.m. and was just awake until about 6. So I read quite a bit of the book that I'm reading by Freda McFadden, The Wife Upstairs, and just laid there, scrolled Reddit for a while, but that's about it. I think my phone is probably about to blast the toast if I had to guess. So I let myself sleep in a little bit once I actually fell back asleep. Scout, stop licking, stop. And now I'm just gonna go run this errand, and then I'm gonna come back and probably edit a video. I really meant to do that earlier this week, but this week, like I said, I just wasn't feeling well. It got away from me. So I'd like to get that up either, I don't know, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. So that is the plan. But good morning and just happy freaking Friday. Happy Friday. Got myself a Friday treat. It's the first pumpkin cream cold brew of the year. It's so good. It's the only fall drink that I like from there. It just hits. It's so good. Today actually feels like fall. Like it actually feels cold outside, so it felt appropriate. And I got his drink, but he gets the brown sugar oat milk shake and espresso with 5 shots. It's as big as my head. Happy fall. happy Saturday, friends. You just saw a little bit of us. We got home from the gym and made some sausage balls, and Mike wanted to make some rotel dip for while we were watching football today. So today's Saturday. Yesterday, I know I got on in the morning and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do some editing. I did like a smidgen, and then the clips that you did see of me at my computer, like that was just when I was working. So I actually like had a busier day yesterday, even though I'm starting a new job and things usually are pretty slow. Like yesterday was pretty busy, and I don't even think I got up from my desk until like 6. So by that point, it was just like I was not wanting to film anything. Ended up going to bed pretty early last night and just hung out at home. I talked about it a little yesterday, but I'm just exhausted. Like my body has just been on the go this week, and I know I've been like reading, it's like all over TikTok, I feel like, reading stuff about like your menstrual phases and how your body kind of goes through different things while you're you know, in different phases of ovulating and when you're actually on your period and all those things. And I just think that's why I was so tired and worn down. And I know that a lot of people are into like cycle syncing their workouts and all that, and I definitely think that once I'm done with 75 soft, that may be something that I'll look into, because honestly, like I couldn't show up at my workouts the best this week just because I was feeling just so off from being on my period. So it's just been a bit of a weird week, a week of adulting, and I'm tired. Usually Saturdays, like most of the day, we typically will like clean the house, and we always have football on, but get stuff done around here, and then we'll go do something with my family, or just the two of us or something like that. But Mike was asking me what I wanted to do today, and I was like, I just want to stay home. So we're having just a little like fall football day. Like I said, we made some like little like tailgate type food. So we're just gonna kind of like snack today. I did take my shot yesterday, my semaglutide shot, and I went up a dose, and so I've just not really been, I didn't really even eat dinner last night. I'm just not really hungry. So that's that on that. And then we're just kind of hanging out around the house today. Thankfully, he works from home on Fridays and just has like some computer work and stuff he has to do. And so thankfully he went to the grocery store yesterday and like cleaned pretty much everything like in the living room, and dusted and vacuumed and got all that stuff done for me, so I don't have to do it today. So while he's watching some games that he cares about every single football team, but some that he like is really into, I'm going to do some laundry, get some of that under control. I just made the bed in here and showered. After my workout, I still had my fake tan on, so I had to wash that off. But we did a core class today, and that just gets me. Ugh. And especially after being on my period, I'm just like, it's just been a week, you know? So I'm probably not going to vlog much more today. I am going to get my pumpkins out today. I know I talked about that earlier in the week. They're in my garage somewhere. I just need to go find them. I have like a whole little thing of fall stuff. I just have to find it. So I am going to put that out today, and I may vlog that, but otherwise we're really just hanging out at home, so there's not a lot to share. So this will probably, I'll do a little montage of kind of my little pumpkins getting out, and then I'll probably just call it on this vlog. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for keeping up with everything this week. I know I dropped the ball last night, didn't vlog anything, but for the most part I tried to share a little bit about my week. It's really different working from home and having like a full-time job. Sometimes I feel like it can be kind of boring to vlog stuff. I don't know, but if there's anything else that I could share, I'd love to. I am going to be doing the week of October 2nd, a share week on Instagram. My username is just at Madison_moves over on Instagram, also of different work clothes, like work fashion, with a few other ladies that I'm really excited about, because I will be going back into the office some more with this new position, and so I'm gonna share, jump in with them and share some work outfit ideas. So I may include like a short of that over here on YouTube, or kind of like preparing that. I may make a little video about it, I'm not sure yet. So be on the lookout for that, but otherwise thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Somehow I just never